Tonight, there's a push to change drug labels, and at the center of that effort, an Indiana mother who lost her son in 2013. He was a Purdue student, and his mom says he was suffering from side effects from a popular antibiotic. Call 6 Investigates Karakutu has been tracking concerns surrounding the drugs for 4 years now. She explains what this new effort means for you.
This citizens petition was filed on June 17th. It's calling for drug label changes for fluoroquinolones, which are popular antibiotics used to treat infections.
Shea was a very creative person. He was very bright.
Heather Mccarthy is a mother on a mission. She wants people to know what happened to her son Shea, a Purdue student. He took the antibiotic Levaquin, and his mom says Shea was never the same.
He dropped out of school. He wasn't even leaving his bedroom. He started having issues with depression, just very much out of character.
Shea died in 2013 after he jumped out of a second-story window, got into his car, and crashed into a wall. Heather supports a citizen petition just filed with the FDA to add a black box warning to Levaquin for psychiatric adverse reactions, including suicide.
He was a strong young man. He wanted to be better. So for me as a parent, I don't like to use that word because this could have been avoided. This didn't need to happen. He didn't need to go through this. And the suffering that he endured, this was a young man who wanted to live.
The drugs already have many warnings on them, including for tendon rupture. In the newly filed petition, the Southern Network for Adverse Reactions is also asking for a fluoroquinolone-associated disability black box warning, which includes a cluster of disabling symptoms. Heather believes Shea suffered from it, and she says when he tried to tell his doctors, they didn't believe him.
So often, the medical professionals give that no credence.
Dr. Charles Bennett with SONAR submitted the citizen petition.
This is serious. We want this in the black box warning.
The drug maker Janssen is no longer making Levaquin, but it's still in pharmacies and people are still taking it. Bennett says millions of people in the United States are using generic versions. This petition could impact the labels for all fluoroquinolones.
We fully expect if the petition's responded to positively, that it will be across the board.
Heather says she will testify before the FDA if asked and talk about what happened to Shea in the hopes of helping others.
He can't speak out now. He's gone, but I can.
We reached out to the FDA, and they say they are reviewing this petition. Karakutu, RTV6.
And we also reached out to the makers of Levaquin, and we're still waiting on a comment on the petition. The FDA says that for serious bacterial infections like pneumonia, the benefits of fluoroquinolones outweigh the risks. The FDA does not recommend taking the drugs for infections like UTIs, bronchitis, and sinusitis.